Erasing the stigma. Invisible blood, hurt, tears, sadness, outcry of pain. Can you hear my heart beating so loud, screaming out in vain? The scars are no accident, there was no falling. Yes, it was a knife, and suicide has me on speed dial, always calling. Instead of helping, you say I have a lot of built up in my head, but you don't understand how much I completely contemplate being dead. How could you say there's nothing is wrong and that I'm not sick? Do you not understand my own depression I just can't kick? Older ones tend to say, God sees you, child. All you have to do is pray. Trust me, I do. Sometimes it has become a part of me, but this depression is here to stay. The doctors may want my money and meds are probably their aim, but at least I won't hate myself or have this self-pity and shame. Do you know the feeling of disgust, unworthiness, undeniable hate? Depression's shadow has now turned into my companion and my associate. Occasionally, people will lose their tact and say, suck it up. But the tears I go through fill more than 100 cups. Saying there are people doing worse out there than me, they're supposed to make me feel better, just say you don't care, as if to simply move on and get over it. But I'm barely functioning. I want to get over it, but I'm barely functioning. I want to call it quits. I'm a Bible reader, of course, and I know our life here was not perfect. But who wants to live in their life in shambles? Who wants to feel like a reject? We're talking about illness here, a handicap, not an excuse. Tell me, why can't I escape this chokehold of an emotional noose? I've heard that it's my fault, and I've brought on this pain. It's ludicrous. It's trauma, sometimes natural, like sunshine and rain. Please stop calling me insane and crazy. It's natural. Stop. I'm not making up a story. It has a hold on me. What's happening to me is I'm sorry. Cease the comments of me not being focused or that I'm slow, because on a day-to-day basis, my feelings you just don't know. I see them mocking others just like me, laughing, memes and videos. The same ones you go to their games, play their songs on the radio, actors, once heroes. But then ask me to share my story as a community member and friend. But where did the joke about me? How far will it go? Where will it extend? The saddest part about this tragedy is if I were to end my life today, you'd all be mad at me. Poem. This is called I Forgive You. I forgive you, depression, for not allowing my friend to live a normal life. I forgive you for giving me the illusion that you are in everyone. I forgive you for taking a toll on my friend's life. I forgive you for leading my friend to believe that she had no other choice and it was not them. I forgive you, post-traumatic stress syndrome, for always popping up at the most inappropriate times. I forgive you for showing up as nightmares, night terrors, and forever memories. I forgive you for transforming into other mental illnesses. I forgive you, schizophrenia, for not allowing my friend to hear me when I was the only one in the room. I forgive you for clouding my friends' thoughts when they were trying to focus. I forgive you for altering the thoughts that I know was not them. I forgive you, suicide, for taking away from my friend. I forgive you for isolating my friend and making her believe she didn't have a voice. I forgive you for not allowing my friend to reach out. I forgive you so I don't blame myself. I forgive you because I know it was you and not them. I forgive you, mental health, for not allowing my friend to be who she was. I'm forgiving you for making my friends feel judged and isolated. I forgive you for not letting my friends be here anymore because I know it was you and not them. Poem. This is happy face emoji. This is a happy face, and everyone deserves a happy face. This face is in everyone, in all illnesses, physical and mental. See, this is bipolar, and this is a happy face. Everyone can have a happy face. Bipolar is not anger management. It can be disguised as a happy face. You can help bipolar by being a supportive friend. See, schizophrenia. It's still a happy face. It is not crazy or unlovable. It can be disguised as a happy face. You can help schizophrenia by being a supportive friend. See, post-traumatic stress syndrome. It can be disguised as a happy face. Everyone can have a happy face. Post-traumatic stress syndrome is not that person's fault. You can help post-traumatic stress syndrome by being a supportive friend. See, this is an eating disorder. It can have a happy face. It is not what that person's lack of eating or if they're eating too much. It can be disguised as a happy face. You can help an eating disorder by being a supportive friend. This is suicide. It can be disguised as a happy face. We need to destroy suicide. Be a supportive friend for all mental illnesses so we never have to have a happy face on suicide. Poem.